Fulani are using religion. That's why I start from explaining how they use the game, how they control the politics in the north. As anybody is tired of this system, this Fulanization, this Islamization, this nonsense policy they have been playing in Nigeria. And now we Hausas we say we are no more loyal to Fulanis.
Exactly.
Because we realize that Fulani
are using everybody.
Are using us against are using us against indigenous Nigerians. That's why most of the politicians believe they must run to Fulani before they get power. That's why I like Yoruba people. Yoruba people know who is Fulani, but they are playing game alongside with Fulani. But Igbo, the problem of Igbo, they don't want to play game with Yoruba. They believe that Fulani used the battle between two of them, change their Pharaoh, everybody know. And the north now is on fire. All the tribes in the north are not together with Fulanis. But Fulani are using propaganda to show the whole world that they are still on top. So now, what we are working on now, 2027, all the Northwest governors should be indigenous. That's what we are going on. We don't want presidency for now. But any indigenous came, it's indigenous we are going to vote. We are not going to vote for Fulani anymore. And I believe that now almost 60 to 70% of the Hausas wake up, understand what is going on. And that's now Fulani want to negotiate with bandits. They want to calm the matter down. They know that because of bandit issue, that's why we say we don't need Fulani any.
But you know that even if
sit down with the bandits, we say even though we have peace in the north,
it will come back again.
Even though we have peace in the north for now, we have already know. Yes, we have already know it's a agenda, it's a plan, and they can never stop it. They think that they are already selling the Hausa. Hausa can never talk again. Now they see Hausa are talking. That's why they are trying to quench the fire. And now as we wake up, this is 21st century. We are not going back to the slavery they used to enslave before.
And let me
2027, it will be very surprising. We are the people they are afraid of. And we are the people that will bring their end in Nigeria. Buhari is the last Fulani ruler in Nigeria. Let me tell you what Buhari did. In 2017, they asked Buhari, why is Fulani terrorizing all the Nigerians, especially the Northwest? Buhari said those people are not Fulani. They are the people that they chased them out from Libya after they overthrew Gaddafi, and people from Mali, Burkina Faso. He said they are not Nigerian Fulani. That's why he is not going to fight Fulani. That's what he said. At that time, we don't know that they have an agenda. That's why he bring the Ruga settlement. That Ruga settlement, if Nigeria accept the Ruga settlement, for now they have already conquered Nigeria. That's why I want us to know that as Hausa people wake up, we are the backbone of the Nigerian indigenous. As far as we will stop afraid of Fulani, we will continue with our ambitious country. Nigeria will be better without Fulani.
But let me ask you a question. Why were you people afraid of Fulani in the first place? What was it that led to you being afraid of Fulani? What was it? Was it because of Islam or?
They are using religion to oppress us.
Okay.
And in 1804, during the jihad of Danfodio, what they use, they manipulate the villagers. That time there is no still like social media.
Probably Muslim say Fulani and the Hausas are one. Is that true?
Right now, there is some places that if he says so, they will beat him up. Let him go to Sokoto, let him go to Sabamburni and say it. They will beat him up. The people on the power in the north is Fulani. Fulani are using religion and tribalism to divide Nigeria. They are doing divide and rule.
Are you not Fulani? Are you not Fulani?
I am not Fulani.
Okay, you are Hausa?
Yeah. Many people from south are running to north because they believe that Fulani have the population, have the votes.
Yeah.
And 80% of the votes, 80% of the votes that are coming from north, it come from Hausas.
Exactly.
I want to ask Mr. Awa one single question. Number one, I want to congratulate them, the Hausas,
for waking up.
That they are woken up now. Because when my father was alive, when I was young, so many years ago, I stayed in Sabongeri in Kano. And then I discovered that a typical Hausa man, an average Hausa man,
they are very nice, very nice people.
Very, very nice. So, but these days, when we begin to hear Hausa Fulani and so many things are happening, bombing, kidnapping and all that, so we begin to get surprised. So, but thank God now that the real Hausas, they have woken up and they are trying to remove the sand or the stone from the beans. So, but I'm interested in what he said, that they are now separating themselves from the Fulani. But the simple question I want to ask the gentleman is that, how do you think that will be easy for you people when these Fulani people have heard all your political powers,
all the kings and governors?
Your emirs, your governors,
I'm always surprised when I see.
Let him answer. I will answer this question. But before you answer, let me first answer. Hold on, I will. When I'm proudly Muslim way, he said that only 5% of Hausas no get Fulani blood. In other words, they've conquered you to the extent that they've married your wife, and most of you are.
It's a lie. Let me tell you how. Fulani, when you marry their girls, or they marry from you, either you marry from them or you marry from you, they believe that your children are Fulanis. Like you now, when you go to marry a Fulani woman, the Fulani believe that your children is Fulanis.
Okay.
They don't think that they are your tribe. That's how they calculate their own.
Okay.
But we know that all the people in this earth are patrilineal. They follow their fathers.
Yeah.
But for Fulani are different. For Fulani, if they marry from you, the children is theirs. If you marry from them, the children is theirs. That's how they calculate.
Okay.
It's only 30% of Hausas marry to Fulani. It's only 30% of Hausas. But they use that intermarriage. Most of the Hausa people, we marry their Fulani girls, and they used to give us a sadaka. That time we don't know their agenda. They will call you and give you one cow and marry their daughter. When you born children, they will carry them, go children for food. They don't become Fulani. That's how they do.
Okay.
But
I'm learning. Even all these things, I'm learning them now. You know all these things. Go ahead.
Up to now, there is people in the village that if you marry from Fulani, they will disown you. Up to now, with the Hausas, we have those people in the village. 70% of the Hausas village, they are like that up to today.
Okay. So answer this guy's question. How do you want to free yourself when your governors, your emirs, they are all Fulani?
It's very easy. It's very easy. Very, very easy.
But we want to know how.
We are not tribalistic. We are not tribalistic. If Kanuri contests in the Kano, we rather vote for Kanuri than Fulani. If a baggy man contests for Kaduna, we vote for baggy man than Fulani.
Okay, my question that you have avoided is: do you see the Hausas voting for Peter Obi? If the wave, if the waves, Alhaji Dan. Please, when I accept your mute your mic, yeah. Do you see the Hausas? Let's say Peter Obi is now like the acceptable choice from Middle Belt down to the south. Do you see the Hausas joining to vote for Peter Obi, who said he's going to do only one term and then hand over to the north?
We Hausas, we don't trust Peter Obi. We really don't trust Peter Obi.
And there lies the problem.
We don't trust him. The reason why we don't trust him because he was already allied with the wrong people. As I tell you, we woke up, we will surprise you in 2023 election. I'm not sure that there is any Fulani man that will win in the Northwest. They are just joking. We will know what we are doing. Not everything you will say on social media. But we know how far we go. When 2037 come, you
as a Hausa man, you want power to come back to the north after 4 years in the south? Not
I don't want power to come to the north now. If I want to come back to the north, that means the power is definitely going to Fulani. That's why I don't want power to come back to the north. From now, I want power to come back to the north after 12 years. That's the average years I want power to come back to the north after we don't succeeded Fulani in the north. But for now, any indigenous come, we go for him. If we didn't see any relevant candidate, we will still vote for Tinubu like that.
But okay, your displeasure with Peter Obi is because he is associated with the Fulani gang, abi?
It depends.
No,
he's still loyal to them.
No, I don't think Peter. It's like a lot of you don't know Peter Obi. You are using his small voice and the way he's working. Peter Obi is not a milky person. He's not a subservient person as you think he is. Forget that face. Behind that face is a very. Anyway, let me pick this call from WhatsApp. My brother, you've been calling since your WhatsApp guy. How are you? What is your name and where are you calling from?
Running mate.
Huh? Okay, you consider the running mate. Okay. What if he choose? What if he comes out with Yusuf? Hold on. What if he runs with Yusuf Dati Baba Ahmed again? Will you vote for him?
That one is foreigner. That one is not Nigerian.
Yusuf.
Dati Baba Ahmed. That one is from Mauritania. He is not Nigerian. He's Fulani from Mauritania.
Are you sure?
Fulani agenda.
Are you sure?
Very sure.
Okay, I'm knowing that for the first time. I buy this your idea of, because that's what I've been telling my own Southern people. I said instead of power to come to the north, if you allow power to go to Atiku, you are only emboldening the political arrogance. These people don't care about fixing this country. Yes, Tinubu may be bad, but at least he has succeeded in taking power away from them. The agenda. Do you know how many people lost their lives during Buhari's tenure? You know how many people lost their in Plateau State, in Borno State, in Bauchi State? Bomb blasts everywhere. Then you want us to go back to that history again? I'd rather Tinubu continue instead of this nonsense. Okay, let's go to the guy in WhatsApp. How are you, my brother?
Okay, good evening. Ibrahim calling from Niger State.
You what?
Ibrahim calling from Niger State.
Okay, Ibrahim from Niger State. Your contribution, please.
Okay, I'm the one posting with my wife WhatsApp that says that I think I want to discountenance what I want to say.
Okay.
Our opinion is a minority opinion. You understand?
Okay. Are you the proudly Islam on the comment section?
Yes, I'm the one. I'm the one.
Okay.
I don't have up to 1,000 followers. You cannot bring me up. I don't have up to 1,000 followers.
No problem.
So let me just interact from WhatsApp here.
Yeah. He's hearing you.
Okay, I've been following you for over 4 years now from Facebook.
Go ahead.
It was 2 years before the election. You understand? The issue that now let me just discountenance what I want to say. The Muslim North, particularly those Muslim 12 Sharia states.
I know, yeah.
You understand? 12 Sharia states.
We don't have 12 Sharia states. We don't have 12 Sharia states, please. We don't have any Sharia state.
There are 12 Sharia states.
How? Who made them Sharia states?
Wait. Constitutionally, they are not Sharia states. But what do you mean? What states that are called other states? Why do you want me to refer?
Sorry you for interrupting, Mr. Man. We are talking about what we are talking about.
Why do you want me to refer to them as Sharia states? Why is it important that you? Hold on. You see, when you are interacting with me, don't forget that I've spent many years in the north. So when I'm talking with you, don't talk to me like those southerners that don't know what northerners are. Because I know where you are coming from. Why would you choose to refer to them? Why do you want me to know that there are 12 Sharia states? I'm not aware that we have 12 Sharia states.
Let me say, the 12 states that adopted Sharia in 2000. Those 12 states that 2000.
Anyway, these states are Nigerian states, and the constitution does not recognize Sharia. Please, let's go on from there. Leave the issue of Sharia.
They bond there is not of tribe or anything, or religion. You understand?
And you think that is good? And you think that is good that religion should be binding people together? That's what you have used to conquer this house, telling them that Islam has bonded you with Hausa.
Good day to our viewers all over the world and welcome back to Local Journal. We can see what is playing out in northern Nigeria now. The Hausa youths are waking up now and saying that they don't want to be part of this narrative called Hausa Fulani any longer because the Fulani people have been hiding under the guise of this Hausa Fulani team to cheat the people of the Hausas. Now the Hausas are saying that they are the indigenous people of northern Nigeria and the Fulanis are not from Nigeria, but they came all in the name of religion to their land to deceive them and to take everything that belongs to them. And now they've woken up to say that they don't want anything like Fulani or Hausa Fulani narrative in their land any longer. And now the Hausa people are saying that the late President Muhammadu Buhari will be the last person from the Fulani extraction to become the president of Nigeria. That they will never allow a Fulani man to become the president of Nigeria again. They say that currently now they cannot aspire to become the president of Nigeria because they want to start from the grassroots first. They want to ensure that they clear all the Fulani governors in their various states before they can start aspiring for presidency. And this is to say that there are already grand plans in the Hausa community and Hausa domain to remove all Fulani traditional rulers and all Fulanis at the mid-level and lower level of governance in the various Hausa states. To be very honest, this is long overdue already because the Hausas are supposed to have woken up before now. But thank God, it is not yet late. They can still achieve and actualize this emancipation of the Hausa people from the shackles of these Fulani oligarchs. Because in Nigeria today, you will not see any Hausa person holding any important position in the country. But there are so many Fulanis in top and sensitive position in the country. Even the population thing the Fulani people are bragging about, they don't even make up to 20% of the people of northern Nigeria. They always bank on the population of the Hausa people and the gullible minority tribes in northern Nigeria to achieve their Fulanization and domineering agenda. But now it seems like the time is already up for them because you can see them doing all sorts of damage control to put out a narrative that they and the Hausas are one and they are unbreakable. Now that the Hausa people are beginning to wake up from their slumbers, I believe this whole narrative the Fulanis are trying to push is not going to work. Kindly drop what you have to say in the comment section, and if today is your first time to visit our channel, please kindly like, share and subscribe to our channel.